What's happening?
Yo, what's good? It's BonezRoc.
What's up, Bones? What's cracking?
What's going on, man? Checking in and shit from the HackMob and shit. What's good, yo? Everything good over there on your part?
Yo, we beautiful, baby. We beautiful.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Seeing a movement. Yeah. Seeing a movement, man. Y'all niggas is grinding, man. That's what it is. We doing the same thing over here.
Come on, man. That's what we live for, baby. That's what we live for. We do that. You know what I'm saying? I think we got another one of your peoples on, too. Let me take this 404. 404, who this?
Yo, you already know, niggas. Big Miz, King of the Wolves. What's poppin'?
All right. We got Big Miz in the building. We got Bones in the building. What's up, family?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, don't let that 404 fool you, nigga. I'm from Jersey, you heard? But I'm out here in Vegas doing the big, nigga. On that Flamingo road, you heard?
All right.
Straight Jersey bound 97 trader over here, man. You already know.
All right. I see what you're working with. All right. Well, you know, first off, I appreciate y'all calling in to Outlaw Culture Radio, and let me say this. I mean, you know, like I said, my man that's helping booking and, you know, doing everything, Rajeezy on the line. You know, he really thinks highly of you for you to come on this show, because, you know, I'm gonna just put it like that, because mainly this show is a show for, you know, solid dudes, and, you know, I had a chance to listen to your music and check you out, so this man was really pushing for y'all to get on this line, and I'm feeling the music, because this was the first time I had a chance to hear from y'all, and I'm like, all right, that's what it's about. So
shout out to Rajeezy, man. That's my dude, man. We've been networking, talking back and forth. Yo, he been tweeting the shit out the motherfucking straight out of HackMob, grinding for us. That's what the fuck is up, nigga. We love all that shit, man. Word up. Like, much love. You already know.
I tried to tell homie, my Twitter game ain't up yet, man. I'm old school, man. I don't know nothing about that Harry Potter shit, man. I need niggas to hit me up on their Twitter shit, man.
We gonna hip you to the game, nigga. We gonna hip you to the game, man. That's where it's at. That Twitter shit is where it's at. Word up, man.
Word. All right, so the people that don't know y'all, you know, give them a little bit of history about y'all, you know what I'm saying? Where y'all, you know, of course, where y'all from, what y'all up to and shit.
Yo, the HackMob is basically, we stemmed out of Montclair, New Jersey. You know what I mean? And it's basically a clique, man. We grew up since we was yay high, all of us, since like 5, 6, 7 years old. And, I mean, it was on some family shit, man. We used to have meetings. You know what I mean? We kept that shit organized. It used to be Hollow Crime Family, and we switched that shit up to, to a different names and shit as we grew older. And as we grew older, the organization in the clique, just niggas started drawing to it, you know what I mean? So that shit went to PA, that shit went to UK, that shit went to Australia. There's motherfuckers in Africa throwing up games. Like, I swear to God, like that shit got crazy, and niggas just love the unity, like, you know what I mean? On some, you know, most people, you know, when somebody don't really have nowhere to go or just need some type of love and shit, like, you know what I mean? Niggas fall to the streets, and when you show somebody that brotherly love or whatever, you know what I mean? That shit just start growing. So that's basically where it is, and almost all of us rap. We always rap. We ain't these niggas that started rapping in like 2000, man. We've been rocking when in 16, 15, 14. I started rapping in 9. Miz probably started rapping at like 9 too, man. Niggas is real MCs, you know what I mean? So
yeah, niggas been doing it for a minute, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, it sounds like y'all damn near got a fan base like from overseas and shit like that. I mean, how did y'all do it? You know what I'm saying? Just based off of word of mouth and music and shit like that, like
I mean,
what's
the blueprint? Honestly, I don't even know how it happened. Really, this
how most of this shit happened. We got a lot of niggas that we fuck with, and a lot of niggas started moving overseas. So you got my boy Yaz, you know what I mean, Yada Yaz, who gonna call in his brother, you know what I mean, Big Mo, and Mo moved overseas. So he just started playing the word like, yo, we hacking, what's good? You know what I mean? Banging the same principles that we bang over there. Them niggas start following suit, and them niggas is loving that movement over there. Y'all went up to PA, started banging the same rules that we do, and niggas just love the movement. You know what I mean? Like the way niggas do, the way niggas show love, the way we operate. You know what I mean? You gotta love it, and niggas just want to be a part of that shit. So, you know what I mean? Once the nigga throwing up the hack, he started knowing the understanding, the lingo, the signs and shit, the colors. Nigga, we hacking then. You know what I mean? That shit just started spreading out.
Another thing, Bones, niggas could really tell, like, how genuine we are. Like, we not like them other niggas, like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I ain't gonna say no names or none of that, but as far as, like, Jersey rappers go, we a lot different, you know what I mean? We just got a different swag. Like, niggas been moving around a lot at a young age, and I done been all over the place. I'm in Vegas right now. I just shot that fuck faggot-ass Funkmaster Flex video because he disrespected the big homie Pop and shot that shit on the block, nigga, Cold Ball Flamingo, where he died at, nigga. We got to, yo, I'm about to listen. I'm not even, it's about to get ugly out here, bro. Like, this shit is, like, the older you get, the more you start realizing this shit ain't just about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is bigger than that, man. We about to put Jersey on the map, about to get this thug-like shit popping, man. Let niggas know the real hip-hop is still in the building, man. All that fake watered down, niggas Tootsie rolling on stage, man. I'm not off none of that shit, bro. Like,
you got to move the left for that bullshit.
Bringing that real hip-hop shit back. And I heard you when you was talking to homie before you, now I mean, accepted our calls and all that. You was talking about if a nigga just got a whole CD full of gangster music that's weak. You right about that, because just being a gangster don't mean you shooting shit up. Like, niggas having moms on crack. It's different topics you can pick on your album. Like, just being a gangster don't mean you fighting and shooting shit up. Like, even the video we got on YouTube, the making of our Straight Outta HackMob video, I'm upset. Like, I laugh at the shit, but the makings of the shit when niggas was fighting and all that.
Yo,
like,
y'all niggas don't. Y'all see the.
I'm mad about that shit. That shit ain't cool.
Hey, man, I don't even want to cut you off. Yo, y'all see the Straight Outta HackMob shit. Y'all don't even know what the fuck went down behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
The whole video on some real shit. The whole video was in the backyard. Because the shit had to get shut the fuck down. Niggas was wildin', man. But, you know what I mean? That's what the fuck happened. Shit. But it's y'all peace and love, man. Niggas is some real niggas. You know what I mean?
Nah, that was a heavy track, though. That was a heavy track, and we actually ran that track to start the show off and shit like that, too. You did?
Yeah,
so that was definitely ill. You know what I mean? So, you know, with all, I mean, because I'm over here and I'm hella impressed because y'all grind seem to be relentless when it comes to just, you know, getting the word out, the music, and y'all mission and shit like that. So I'm over here sitting, I'm like, okay, you know, it's other motherfuckers that, you know, either it's just, you know, starting with this hip-hop shit or that's been established and they ain't even picked up the ball to go play. You know what I mean? They just left the ball on the court and shit like that or whatever. And I'm watching y'all motherfuckers just, you know, say, you know, you got this, you got that, you making this move, that move, that move. And I'm just saying now, it just seemed like it's more important for artists like y'all and other artists, be it if it's established or not, to come fuck with the fans on occasion. You know what I mean? You can't just be hiding in your house.
Well,
you know
check this out.
Waiting for your manager to holler at you and shit like that and be like, hey, we got this gig, we got that gig. It's you going out there to go shake a hand and kiss some babies and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Like on some real shit, I notice a lot of people that be rapping and shit. The niggas think the whole rap shit, they'll lay album after album, but just go to the studio, lay some shit, get some drinks, get some smokes, and then go home. And ain't nobody hearing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, your homeboys might hear that, but who else, man? Right now, like I said in my rap, nigga, I'm talking Facebook and Twitter. Everything's digital now. YouTube, that Piff, iTunes. Like, the digital game is crazy. You can really get out there like that. And it's more to this shit than just actually going to the fucking studio and laying this shit. You got to start networking, man. You got to network like a motherfucker. You got to be the promoter, the motherfucking manager, the motherfucking tour bus driver, nigga, all that shit. Like, you gotta grind the fuck out, man. And you got one man army.
Yo, I see the digital game like this, though. I see the digital game like this. I mean, it's literally like a bitch. It could be your best friend, and it could be your worst enemy, too. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just that, I mean, that's just how it is. But it's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? It's always going to stay. I mean, matter of fact, CDs is going to become irrelevant just like tapes was, just like 8-tracks was, just like all that shit.
And at the same time, it's fucking the game up, like on some shit, because the same way niggas used to sell albums and shit, ain't nobody buying no album. Like, man, they could go download a whole bunch of shit, but at the same time, you could take it as a win and as a loss. You know what I mean? You could take it as you losing a lot of money, but that means you just got to grind harder. You know what I mean? You got to put more effort into a whole lot of different venues that you ain't really had before. It ain't just making this shit and then throwing the CD on the shelf. Now you got to kill the motherfucking internet stores and shit, and that's where it's at.
Yeah, you got to be visual these days, bro. Like, you got to be, niggas want to see you rap. Like, they don't want to just hear, they want to see you rap.
They want to see you.
They want to see you. You got to be a world star, all YouTube, all that shit. Like, you got to be visual. Niggas
definitely want to see that shit.
They gotta see you, touch you, hear you. You know what I mean? They gotta, and not only that, they want interaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't stay hidden from your masses. Like, you know what I mean? You can't do that. If you got a fan base, you should be able to pick up a, get somewhere so you can be able to interact with. Like y'all was saying about stepping your Twitter game up and shit like that. That's another way of interacting with your fan base too. You know what I mean? Facebook, that's another one. Like you said, all these fucking social media networks and shit like that is crucial, especially when you trying to, get your fan base popping. But let me ask both of y'all this. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, I don't know if y'all heard me kind of say it to start the show and shit too, but what is it gonna take for independent artists like yourself to not just blow, but to solidify your legacy when majors control a lot of media outlets?
Yo, a homeboy said this shit, and that shit is so true. You know what I mean? On some real shit, as black people, not even as black people, man, as hip hop lovers, as hip-hop, you know what I mean, we breathe, we live this shit. Yo, there's no reason when you got cats out there like Jay-Z, like Puff, like 50, that's rich as fuck, that we don't own a motherfucking major distribution company yet. Like, on some real shit, on some real shit, like, okay, you see Jigga, you see all these cats, they, you know what I mean, they making big money, but they still fall under that same umbrella. What is like 3 of them, what is Universal, what is like, it's like 2 more, nobody really owns nothing. So these cats, we still pawns in the game regardless, even if you reach Jay-Z status. So it's going to be fucked up until somebody actually gets to that point where and change the game. When somebody, instead of putting some shit in bottled water or instead of making a motherfucking video game, nigga, start a motherfucking distribution company. You know what I mean? And start putting your niggas on and run that shit the way you run to. You know what I mean? And then niggas can't say shit. We ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean, pleasing these motherfuckers that got us like poems and shit. So it's going to be like that for a long time. You know what I mean?
That's what I think. Another thing about that, like, you gotta make niggas want to come fuck with you. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. You gotta make niggas come fuck with you. So in other words, you gotta get yourself popping. You gotta all your like niggas that get a bunch of money doing whatever they do and fuck it off in the club. No, you gotta put that shit. You really want to do this music, so you gotta put your own money towards this shit and pop off. Like
that's the main shit.
Out here
money.
In Vegas with this nigga's he's paid, like the video we about to do, that shit about to be on World Star, he's paying for all that shit. Niggas ain't giving us a budget or none of that shit. You gotta use your own money and get yourself popping. So you gotta believe in yourself and really take that shit serious and and get yourself popping.
That money shit is fucking serious as hell too. Like that shit is serious. It's mad money. It's mad money to do a lot of shit. You know what I mean? You said what?
I said niggas keep seeing you. If you make yourself relevant, niggas gonna want to fuck with you or figure you out. Like, who's this guy? Like, why does he keep popping up? You know what I'm saying? You got to make yourself relevant these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right about that shit.
So
and what you said,
I believe Yas is now from a 570.
Yeah.
570. Okay, yeah, I don't see him yet though, but as soon as I see him on the line, we'll go ahead and get him on. It's Outlaw Culture. We got HackMob in the building. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a lot of calls. We got a lot of emails. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is just, they loving that straight out of Hack, though. You know what I mean? So that was straight ill. You know what I mean? A lot of people was, I was hearing ghetto. I know that shit was brought to my attention, too. That shit go. You know what I mean? We got a handful of joints that we definitely going to run. But let me go back real quick to what you was talking about as far as, somebody like, Jay-Z, even when you reach Jay-Z status, you still a pawn in this game. And that is so God honest truth, bruh. Just for the simple fact that, like you said, it ain't nobody that's gone. Everybody say something's wrong with hip hop. Hip hop, something's wrong with it. But a lot of people don't care. The Puffs, the Jay-Z's, the people that's up in there doing their
good. They good.
No doubt. Exactly. So if they good, then this culture that we got called hip hop, they good. You know what? I'm retiring, and I don't give a fuck about this culture then. You know what I mean? And that's them.
Exactly.
That's on them. But you know what? To add on to that though, bro? Like I feel like what you said is on point, and it's gonna take a solid team. Like your team of people is gonna make you, or it's gonna break you. You know what I'm saying?
Best believe if BonezRoc get up in that motherfucker, best believe if BonezRoc get up in that motherfucker and get enough money, I'm changing the whole shit around, That's the first thing I'm going at. Like, if I get enough money to do that, I'm switching the man. Can you imagine a black motherfucker, a straight nigga, but can articulate and talk up in the office and controlling shit, and where where I don't want to say the name, but where the normal people that usually control those type of offices ain't in there, like a motherfucker, like a straight real nigga, straight controlling that shit. You know what I mean? To the point where we ain't pawns no more. Where I can look out for this man, like, you know what, we gonna change the game. Instead of these rules and these standards that we've been going through with the hip hop industry for years, we gonna change this whole shit up. We gonna do this shit like this. This is how we doing it. Fuck what them niggas think, because we own that shit and we right there with them. Niggas can't do nothing. You gotta be that.
You gotta be that nigga that's relevant in the streets. And that nigga that's actually relevant in, in the boardroom that could put on a suit and tie. He could. Exactly. And he can put on his khakis and his, and his thing and walk around the town like, you know what I'm saying, like it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Excuse me. But, that's that one nigga. But like you said, it ain't nobody out here that I see personally, as far as, the Jay-Z's and the Puffs and all these people out there that's that. You know what I mean? They not really trying to speak up for the shaky culture that we got in hip hop right now. Like,
they're not speaking up for the culture, not at all.
Nah,
I mean, that's why.
Yeah, because they good. Niggas is good, man. They not worrying about the culture. They worrying about making themselves more money.
They eating good. They fucking on their dimes right now. They good. They ain't got, you know what I mean? They straight. So I feel you 100%. Exactly. You know what I mean? Hey, but we gonna run one of this track right quick. We gonna come back with Yaz. We gonna come back with Bones. We got Biz. We HackMob in the building. Outlaw Culture Radio. Rajeezy Brand. Here we go.
Hey yo, it's Liz, not
the
Biz,
world is together when we all living in it. Used to keep my windows dark, now we can't keep them tinted. Some own a house and some of us rent it. We all had $1 million, but we all spent it. And they wondering why that bum's over there drunk, and that crack fiend's over there smoking crack. They don't understand the world we're living in. Once you fuck up, it ain't no coming back. It ain't hard to tell, it's easy to sell. We got drugs on every block and a lot of jails. The world is a ghetto, you ain't promised no medal. You better get up and put your foot to the pedal. Running like the rebels, watching out for the devil. You see how fast they make them buildings level. How blind can one man be? The world better open their eyes and see. Society's the ghetto, one big game, being run by one big gang. A lot of rules in this world gon' change, ghetto gon' remain ghetto, so I keep my ghetto slang. Ain't nothing gon' change, it's been this way forever. If you take out the ghetto, you take out the wealthy. Ain't nothing happening like that, they ain't going out like that. They try to keep you in the trap, broke out the trap, moved out the hood, bought a big house, in a still hood. My state, stuck on the ghetto, man, I can't help it. The world gotta understand, living in the ghetto is just the way of life. If you ain't lived in the ghetto, you ain't thinking right. Man, you can't be thinking right. You haven't went to bed hungry, it's not nice. I love the ghetto cause we got the best parties. If we can't get the Henny, then it's Bacardi. If it can't be Heineken, then I take that Bud Light. Thank you, friend. The ghetto life, I don't know nothing else. If everybody doing bad, then everybody helps out each other until we get it right. We're living in the same hood, fighting in the same fight. I'm gonna be a rapper. In the same fight, they better understand, they better understand, they better suck in the same fight, they better understand, they better understand the ghetto life. rainy days. I'm hydroplaning, doing 80 on 280 past the colonnade. Me and Faye, he passed the G, I passed the liquor to him. System booming, this the unit, just stay tuned with this type of a crew. That cooler than cool with 2 dips for the magazine. She stashed my magazine right next to her Maybelline, right next to the hazy green bag in the stash spot. Eyes half shut behind shades as I pass cops. Yeah, I'm faded, but I don't think they seen it though. My knee was smoking the well while I was sipping on that Kenny Slow. Bad bitch, yellow bone, see me in the video. And she curious, wanna see if that's how we really roll. Told her fucking with me like rolling a dice. That they the cameraman, just happened to be recording my life. My murder mommy so official, they a toast ass with coach bags. And me, I'm so loose stag, I'm such a fucking douchebag. 2 swags on me, yeah, I'm cool when I'm sleep. Maneuver the V with a cougar, that fool with the leak. Stuck with me, come on, yeah. Soggy nights and rainy days, twisted cat, walk the bottle, sip, hope to take the pain away. Come on, and we just living for the moment, chasing dreams, living life like a movie and making memories. Forgive me, please, Father, for I have sinned. That karma come back and curse me like Kennedy. My pen recap that memory. How silly me, I'm trying to hit them all. Senate V's, I came to ball hard. I want it all, dog. Need Kennedy, my ears ringing. Somebody discussing how they remember me in high school. I was in khaki suits, LRGs and skunk nights. We got drunk fights at Bully P's. Heavy on that Billy D. My belly's in the telly, melted on E. We relocate for the winter season. Maybe the Aspen with a bad bitch named Genevieve. Or maybe Arleska, Manishka, who cares though? Cause after I bang them, I'll leave her hanging like a scarecrow. And every day my butt pluck, every day my hair grows. Shout out to the HackMob, but you other dudes is weirdos. For real though, yeah, we nothing but crooks. Bring some castles in the game, fuck with nothing but rooks. Yeah, for real though, let the top back and feel the breeze. We ride and do life at a high speed, making memories. Yeah, soggy nights and rainy days, twisted cat, walk the bottle, sip, hope it takes the pain away. Come on, and we just living for the moment, chasing dreams, living life like a movie and making memories. Yeah. Soggy nights and rainy days, twisted cat, walk the bottle, sip, hope it takes the pain away. Come on, and we just living for the moment, chasing dreams, living life like a movie and making memories. I said, we nothing but crooks, plant some castles in the game, fuck with nothing but rooks. You know what I mean? Now, if y'all don't get that, obviously y'all ain't on set shit. The game ain't checking the checks, motherfucker, checkmate, nigga. You see, we do this, man. That real cooler than cool shit. That BonezRoc, that HackMob vibe, man. Shout out to all people in the UK. Shout out to the niggas doing up the H in Australia. Shout out to Yachty, Biz, Big Biz. Big Moss, see you, man. Now, we making this act shit from Russia to the US to wherever you at, man. Now, you gonna get down with this shit. Or you gonna keep it moving, my nigga. But see, it's real, recognize real. And if y'all ain't real, y'all gotta clear the playing field. We ballin' over this motherfucker, you heard? Soggy nights and rainy days, switch the cap off the bottle, sip, hope it takes the pain away. Yeah, and we just living for the moment, chasing dreams. And we just living for the moment, making memories. Yeah, BonezRoc, nigga, that exclusive, nigga. Yeah, shout out to all my niggas that follow the movement, man. We coming for the game, man. Rest in peace to Farachi, salute. Bang, bang, Farachi gang, nigga, I'm off that same thing, you know. Yeah. Go ahead, ride that on out, Biz. Stop talking to these niggas, man.
Outlaw Culture Radio, HackMob in the building, alongside Rod Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? We got the squad in here as well. You know what I'm saying? Two cold tracks, man. Those tracks are dope.
That rainy day, that's my shit, yo.
Oh, no, that's cool shit.
That rainy day. Oh, yeah, let me clear something up real quick, just, you know what I mean, for the fans or whoever's listening. My name is Miz, it's M-I-Z-Z, and we got another nigga in the crew named Biz. That first song he played, that was his joint.
Okay.
But this stuff don't get confusing shit.
Yeah,
I'm the king of the wool. You know what I'm saying? That's Big Biz right there. That ghetto joint, that was his joint. Second one, that was BonezRoc. Nigga killed that rainy day shit. That's my shit, yeah.
Yeah, that shit is clean. Hey, we got Yaz in here as well, repping that on the 5 Yaz. Y'all in the building as well.
Rats gang, you already.
Naughty Muhammad, what's happening?
Rats gang, nigga.
My man, I'm over here in the woods listening to that Rainy Days.
That's what it is. Hey, and you know what? Like, you know, all the stuff that y'all, you know, doing, y'all got mixtapes. Like, let the people know anything popping from y'all as far as mixtapes, albums.
I mean, we got Hack Music Volume 1. We flew that through the streets, man. Hacking Like My Daddy, man. Free Cash G and all that shit. We got that. We just dropped that shit. We about to drop the Hack Music Volume 2. That shit gonna be a Hack Mob murder, yo.
Plus coming over for the Mania. We got Hackmania coming out.
Dog.
You know what I mean, we got FaZe Ali Khan's Dolo mixtape coming out. That shit is on the way. I got my Dolo mixtape Purgatory coming out. Miz got some shit popping off and shit, man. We got a lot of shit to flood them with, yo. Big Biz got his shit.
Hosted by Part 3 shit about to drop. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm about to just hit World Star crazy with a bunch of visuals, man. About to do that, get my stock up, and then I'm banging it with the Agreement Part 3. You feel me? That's how
Big Biz got his shit coming out. You know what I mean? His shit is actually out. You know what I mean? It's in the process of being uploaded to all the internet stores. Hosted by DJ Trigger. I don't know the exact name right now, but when Biz come on, he gonna let y'all niggas know. Word up, we banging him.
No.
All right. That's what it is. I mean, you know, like I said, it seems like y'all putting y'all stamp out there, and it's like, you know, like you said earlier about the visuals, making sure that you go ahead and let these people know who y'all is and what y'all rocking with. I mean, you know, that speaks volumes too, for the simple fact that y'all grind is still y'all grind, and y'all doing what y'all got to do to, you know what I'm saying, get the shit out there. Like, what? And the nigga said something about your stocks. Like, man, that is so on point. Like, if you get your stocks up there, you know what I'm saying, then everybody gonna want to fuck with you, and then you can pick and choose what the fuck you want to do. You dig?
You can start demanding numbers, man. Let's talk numbers, man. You know what I mean?
Need some of that baby money, man. What's up?
We need about 100 mil for that HackMob deal, man.
I mean, and still in that is like, you know, even get that 100 mil, be like, all right, well, you know, we can still control the house. Like, you know, we control when that, you know, it's all about taking full control now. And it's just like we was talking about the, you know, the internet game is, you know, it could be a curse and a blessing. Like, to me, the blessing is it's teaching all these young niggas and all these young, not all niggas too, like, you know, all these business-minded MCs, men and women, to boss up and be your own boss, so you can be able to have that opportunity to do what the fuck you need to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's the real goal right there. It's teaching. It's like, here, teach me how to be a boss. All right, you got to go out, you know what I'm saying, and take this step to do that. That's what separates us
from the rest of the pack. That's exactly what separates us from the rest of the pack, because we are all leaders. None of us is followers. We all leaders.
Amongst bosses.
Men's over there in Vegas right now. Next week, that nigga be in ATL. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is making moves.
Actually, I'm coming to Jersey first. I got to come back home first, man.
Oh, say that. We're shooting the video, then. We're shooting the video.
Yeah, you got that video process, too. Catch your ass while you up here.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to be a boss, man, don't look at Rick Ross, man.
Don't
follow that wall, nigga. Boss amongst bosses.
That nigga ain't going to teach you how to be a boss, man.
Not at all.
No, I mean, anytime you get a name from another nigga, that you already like, you know, you ain't got no foot in the door. You just, you done already done. Your whole career is just, you know, a mirage. That's what it is. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, it's gonna take more like y'all. But the whole thing about it is, like, you know, I'm still stressing on team, because, you know, I feel like, you know, if you got a business or a corporation, you trying to, you know, link up and do what you got to do, then you got to have a strong team that's really pro the movement in order for you to get down. So, I mean, is that like in its early stages right now, or you still kind of like, you know, whoever's like for you, you'll know, like, in your heart and soul, like, you know what, this motherfucker's down, so let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. You already know.
Yo, I'm about to call y'all from another 570 number, man.
All right, that's what it is. That's what it is. Rajiz, you got questions, bro?
Shit, man.
Rajiz,
I want to know what the fuck's up with Biz never showing his face on the videos.
That's the whole Steez, man. That's the invisible man. That's not the Ghostface killer, but that's the HackMob killer, nigga. That's the motherfucking nigga that you ain't never gonna see. The more you, he gonna tell you, he got a whole Biz got his whole theme set out. The more you cop his albums, you're gonna catch a piece of his face every time, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's how that shit goes.
He tried to sell that the HackMob fight on pay-per-view, man. He keeps slicing little scenes here and there. The niggas didn't see the whole shit yet.
I saw half of that shit, and then it went private. I didn't get to see the whole thing. I don't even know what the fuck. I just saw one dude laid out, and I stopped it. Went back to the promo on Twitter, and I went back, and it went private. Yo, some motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, man. It's a whole lot of wild shit went down that day, man.
Yeah.
It's all good, though, man. We strong people, though, man. We keep it moving, man. The video still came out. Amongst all the nonsense that popped off, the video still came out a smash, man. We still bang this fuck out, man. So that's what we do. That's our weekend, man. You know, whatever.
You already know. Yeah, man, but we gonna keep it moving, man. Look out for this shit, man. We ain't stopping for nobody, Perk.
Man.
We ain't stopping for nobody, my nigga. We gonna get this shit going. Bring this thug life shit back in order, man.
Hey, why you up on the line and shit, man? Much respect to the grind and to the promotion that you've been doing for the Hack, man. I see you out there and shit, you know what I mean? Promoting that shit, man. That's nothing but love, my dude. Word up.
Oh, man, I appreciate that shit, man. Thanks,
man.
Know. Shit.
Yeah.
Y'all so fluent saying that shit over radio, man. Y'all can tell me that like on Facebook or something.
No doubt. No doubt. I'm gonna do that. Shit. Fuck it.
We got the big homie back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
5'7" and then 5'7"
Tell that nigga to stop, get out the woods, man, nigga. Boy, y'all all in the
you
woods.
Breaking up, y'all.
Watch mosquitoes on the radio, man. Fuck you.
Hey, hang up. Hey, Yaz, hang up and call back in, man, and see if we can be able to get you on a better line, cause you sound like you in the woods, baby.
I sound like you about to go fishing, man. What's up with this shit? You know what, man?
Big homie sound like he in the woods and shit. Hey, you know what? Beforehand, we got about like 5 or so odd minutes left or whatever, but y'all got to give out y'all Twitter, Facebook information and shit like that too, so for the masses, so they could be able to link up with y'all and shit like that. Cause there's a lot of new emails I'm getting. There's a lot of new people that ain't heard of y'all before. That's now they rocking. They hearing the songs and they like, man, let's do it. Like, you know what I mean? So. So yeah, toss out that good information for these people. You dig?
Hey, Bones, go first, Bones.
Yo, man, BonezRoc, man. You can find me at Twitter. It's BonezRoc 144. BONZ as in zebra ROC 144. You know what I mean? That's my Twitter account. And for the Facebook. Yo, I don't know how that shit work. Yo, you just gotta type in BonezRoc in the search engine. Like, yo, on some real shit though. Nah, Bones and then space and then rock. BONZE space rock. Man, don't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. You know what I mean? And you're gonna see the super cool nigga in the picture, man. That's that nigga right there.
He said the super cool nigga in the picture.
Yeah, cooler than cool with, nigga. You know how we do.
You already know. And as far as my shit goes, you know what I mean? Like, my Twitter is Y_TF not. Why the fuck not? I got 2 Facebook pages. I got Wolf King, WOLF space KING. Or you can go to my music page. I got a music page on Facebook, BIGMIZZ, Big Miz. You know what I mean? Hey yo, make sure you spin some more joints for y'all shut this shit down. Like y'all only played 2 joints.
Yeah, y'all ain't even spin Miz.
Oh yeah. Nah, we gonna spend a couple of more. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna spend a couple of more. Normally we do this before we hit the top of the hour, and then we normally rock out with outlaw shit and stuff like that or whatever. So having y'all on for the good hour, we definitely gonna spend a couple of more and shit like that. So with that being said, y'all got any more information? Y'all got a website popping and shit like that too, or? Which I got
you can check out the website. The website is still under construction, but it's up though. We uploading mad shit as we presently speak. It's www.hackmob.webs.com. You know what I mean? You can check that shit out, and you can also just go in, man. You can go into YouTube and just type in HackMob, HAK, next word MOB, and we're gonna free flooding that shit. Or you could just Google that shit. You know what I mean? Google HackMob.
That shit is all out there. Shit. You already know.
So you know what I mean?
There it is. Hey, we're gonna run a couple of more tracks, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna let y'all, do y'all shout outs and close down. But we're going to run a couple of more. This is Outlaw Culture Radio, baby.
No doubt.
Let's do it. Yeah.